Ruins of Serras is the map, and it is close positions. On the right-hand side of the map, it is Cure of Green Wing Wings. Green Wing Wings. Green Wings.
And on the left side of the map, trying to claw his way back into the series, it is Liquid Snute.
Alright, so what are we thinking here? Does Snute have it in him? You can't just play passive in these positions, right? You can't. Can you? Can you just sit back? I don't think so. I think that he has to do something. I think that he has to go for some sort of a roach attack, some roach pressure or ravager. I really, of course, this is a terrible position for, say, Muta, and he's been steering away from Muta, so roach ravager is what he wants to do, but Snute likes playing a little bit more passive than most Zergs. So, what do you think? What's gonna
I think if this is a time to make it happen, you know. I mean, this is
Blind.
yeah. The you know, the cards are on Snute's table. He has to, you know, show Cure who's the alpha male in these series, man. I mean,
he has to set himself on
yeah,
fire.
yeah, precisely. Like, no more playing on my side of the map. It's time
Look
for
at
you
this.
to
I mean,
defend.
that's a quick gas. That's a quick gas.
It is a quick gas, and maybe we could see.
It's a gas before pool. We could be seeing. We could be seeing a roach opener by default without scouting, or we could be seeing very quick link speed.
Yeah. What I think would be really sick is as soon as he finds out Cure's position, he could go for a quick attack, because these are very short rush distances. So that would be very interesting to see, maybe some Ravager Link, or maybe just even a Link Flood, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And it would probably be pretty unexpected by Cure for how this series has been going, and if he has studied Snute at all for this series in itself. And he is going for that extremely fast link speed, and unluckily for Snute, literally never lucky, Cure is opening without a Reaper. This is of course a pretty awful Reaper map though, and Snute is not mining gas past the link speed, so I'm not sure I like this too much by Snute, or for Snute in this particular game, just simply because when you get link speed this early, it's best, for example, to deal with Reapers, and he did make a Reaper, so multiple Reapers is what the link speed does deal with very effectively, like 2-3 Reapers. That's the range of which you want the link speed to happen in. And Snute is gonna finally scout Cure, but I mean he hasn't been mining additional gas, so there's not gonna be much of a transition from this. He's making an additional 4 links though, so I think he is going for a little bit of a link flood potentially, and I do like this quite a bit, if I may say so myself.
Yeah, seeing the Reaper this early, he definitely knows where Cure has spawned now. Like, even though he hasn't seen his base, he knows where Cure is. So maybe, yep, 10 more links.
Go for a fast third, and 10 more links indeed. So the Hellions are gonna have to be magical for Cure. He did not delay those at all, however, so it could be a little bit hard to find damage for Snute. Can he even find this first Reaper out on the map? He might. Let's see, the first Reaper is gonna engage against the links, and now the Hellions are gonna be on alert, but Snute is also gonna get a heads up on where the Hellions are, and actually runs past them with the links, but decides to go back for them, and I'm not sure that this is the right call. If he can pick off this Hellions, that could be lights out for Cure. He will have nothing left to defend against the links, so let's see if Snute can get the surround here. He might, he does, and that's fantastic. Let's see what he can do with the links now. 2 more Hellions should be out for Cure. If they're not out
where are the Hellions?
now, they should be out soon, but just 2 Hellions is gonna be pretty tough to deal with a link flood. That said though, Snute stopped reinforcing the link flood, so he didn't fully blind this, right?
Yeah, but I think, I mean, he's
going for a Roach Warren.
This
and I would like
is
a
match point, you know. He if he loses this game, it's over. So he
he
kind of has to play it cool, you know.
Play it patiently.
Yeah, maybe he's not feeling it, you know. Maybe he's not ready to pounce on anything yet.
He is making that score blind, and you know, that's gonna help against Liberator. Now Snute always does things like that, where he makes the spore blind against Terran, against Protoss. It's like, about now is when I need a spore. Now against Terran, I don't mind it as much in this particular meta, because no Terran is ever not aggressive with a Stargate unit. Almost every single game. So I don't mind the blind spore as much. And 10 more links in production, however, and 3 roaches. So could we be seeing an all-in follow-up from Snute? It's just 3 roaches though, which makes me think 3 Ravagers.
Yeah, maybe it's, you know, he's just gonna keep the Ravagers at home against potential Liberators.
Yeah, but the Lynx are not out on the map, and that's bothering me quite a bit. Because, you know, like the Lynx would be great out on the map, so that if Cure commits to an attack, he can go backstab. That spore is actually not borrowed. Now it is. The Roach is moving across the map, though there's only one Hellion to look out here. So Snute will be committing to a big attack here with 20 additional Lynx on the way. The Liberator sieges on his mineral line, and is actually gonna get not much. Nice micro by Snute. And oh my god, that Queen could have died, but no. It seems that the Liberator is gonna be shoot away for now, and Cure is in a lot of trouble. The wall was not at all finished. Snute, go inside, go do something. I mean, picking off the supply depots, is that good enough, Diego? Is it good enough? I think so. I mean, he has the third, right? But ideally for Snute, it would have been a Cure's army that he finds on that low ground, and it wasn't. The Liberator siege that Snute's base could be doing a lot of damage. That's a red Liberator, yet it's still sieged. The Spore finally taking it down. I'm not sure how many kills it got, and Snute is finally breaching into the main of Cure, but he might just be happy containing Cure for now. Snute switching it up, and it seems to be working. We'll see. The Lynx could try to get us around, could get to wrap around and force the units to stay on that low ground, at least most of them. There's still two medevacs available, but this is going to be not an easy hold for Cure if Snute does decide to go for it and go for trading units. I think I would have liked that, for Snute to just trade these units in.
Yeah, but he is already droning up behind he's getting his lair.
Yeah, he's just playing it safe, right?
Yeah, and I mean, he denied so much mining time, he forced SCVs to pull back, he lifted the CC, and he killed 4 supply depots.
Yeah, 4 supply depots is not too bad at all.
Yeah. As we can see, Cure is still supply blocked, and he's making 3 depots at a time. That's how big it was, 4 depots.
Yeah, absolutely. And Cure's actually moving out on the map. I'm not sure how much I like this. He does have the capability to retreat, but one of his units is gonna die for sure. Snute with a counter attack with a backstab. Fantastic move by him, and he definitely has enough to deal with this just fine. So I'm not sure why Cure was moving out at all. Nice wraparound onto those Marines and Marauders, and now he's gonna go into the mineral line and do more work. This game is looking great for Snute. Can he get the tank? That would be huge. No medevac inside. Trying to repair is Cure. Is he gonna do it? No. The tank falls. A lot of SCVs fall with the tank, and Snute in a fantastic position now in this game. Those Lynx would still pick up if he paid attention, maybe 1 or 2 more SCVs, but no, not today.
Oh, and look at Snute's bank here. He can make so many units. How many drones has? 69 drones.
69 drones, the perfect amount.
That's perfect. No more, no less. Huh. Well, Cure has to make something happen here. I mean, this is looking very grim for him. Does he even have a 3rd CC?
I don't think he does.
I don't think so
is actually
either.
going the safe route. I don't mind this at all, going for the infestation pit. Cure does not have enough medevacs to load his entire army up here. Now he does. Now the 3rd one's coming up. I'm not sure if that's enough. It's still not, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I think it is. Pretty much already.
This is still a pretty scary army for Cure. I mean, Snute has a lot of supply, but so much of it is in drones.
Yeah, Ravagers and Queens are not too bad though, but you're right. There's around 30 extra supply for Snute just in drones, so the army supplies are actually pretty close by, and the active forces are about dead even in terms of value, right? Like the cost rather.
Indeed. And I mean, Cure has no other option than to go for it here. He has no. He's no backup plan. This is it.
This is it. This is it right here, guys. If Snute holds this, he will win the game. If he holds without taking a lot of damage, of course.
Yeah. And I mean, they're both very cautious, but there's only one tank. Snute has a sick concave.
Amazing concave. And he's just biding his time. He wants Cure to engage on creep. The longer he waits, the better, because he has the better economy and he knows it. And now he's gonna go. Is this gonna be enough for Cure? Good corrosive vials to push the army back, but into the tanks. Great fungal from Snute, but the corrosive vials are not there to follow up because he just used them.
There's not enough
my
roaches.
God, there's not enough.
Oh, Snooters.
Oh, no.
He's making 12 roaches, but I don't think that's enough, man.
I don't think that's enough either, Diego. I think Snute is...
Oh, and the 3rd base is gonna go down. Cure taking the supply lead. What a perfect timing by Cure.
GG is called after a good performance by Snute. Maybe a little too greedy going for the infestors, perhaps. Maybe he could have scouted that there wasn't a 3rd CC or something, but hard to blame him. He was trying to get to his end game, to his unit composition. Just not able to do it, and with that, one of our foreign hopes is gonna fall to the Jinner Green Wings Terran. Next up, however,